John Kavakis here, and I've got a quick summary of Chicago Shenanigans, which is coming up over the weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 14th, 15th, and 16th of March. Let me tell you everything that's going to happen. The weekend starts on Friday morning in Pontiac, Illinois. We'll be going to the Pontiac Oakland Museum starting at 10 o'clock. We're going to be there for a couple hours or so. If you're a Pontiac fan, you're going to want to see it. We'll have lunch right there in Pontiac, Illinois, not a very big town. And after lunch, we're going to go to the Route 66 Heritage Hall of Fame Museum. And we're going to have a great time there. After spending several hours there, we're going to go back to Chicago, have dinner with the rest of the group. I need to know if you're going to join us for that. And then Saturday morning, we got the 143rd and Automobilia show put on by Jeff Lane. Now, if you've seen about the show before, if you've been there before, you know it's going to be a fantastic show. I've had a chance to talk to several of the dealers. There's going to be some brand new models being shown. Jeff has something very special that he's going to put on display and will be available for sale. You are going to want to see this. Of course, all of our favorite dealers are going to be there as well. Then, Saturday afternoon, we're going to the Beller Museum, not too far away from Countryside. Vintage trucks and cars and maybe even some machinery there. Really fascinating place. We'll have dinner together Saturday night, and then Sunday morning, we got the Countryside Collectors Classic Toy Show. Now, we're all familiar with this one. The doors open at 7:30. There's early admission for $25. A little bit steep, but you're going to want to be there, and I'll tell you why in just a second. General admission is at 10 o'clock. $10 to get in. Kids are free. They're going to be serving Lido's Pizza available for lunch for those people that don't want to have to leave the area. So there's a lot going on. Again, more dealers, more 143rd dealers. Of course, they've got scales of all sizes. Some new stuff right there. But I'm really excited about what's going to be happening in the Forum 43 Brooklyn GLM Goldvarg booth, because Brooklyn has gone all out. You know, the new business plan is working for Brooklyn. They're making some of the best white models ever made before, anywhere, in any time, at any price. And they're doing a fantastic job, and they are selling them as fast as they can make them. Now, the good news is Brooklyn is healthy. The better news for us for the weekend is they've gone all in on the show. They've sent us some stuff that you are going to want to see. We're going to see the brand new Camaro. Now, it's not quite ready for production yet, but you're going to get a chance to see it and hold it and see what the fidelity looks like and what this finished model is going to look like. And I guarantee you, you're going to be delighted with what you see. The other thing is, Darren has sent the project that he's been working on for the last couple years, which is a hot rod, but it's like a hot rod you've never seen from Brooklyn before. This one has incredible engine detail and chassis detail. It's a favorite project of Darren's. It's going to be put into production sometime soon, whenever they can fit it in the production schedule, because you know it's crowded, okay? But this is something that we can really look forward to, something totally unique from Brooklyn, maybe something that points the way in which you're going as far as additional detail and fidelity. So I'm excited about that, but that's not all. We've got swag. There are special edition medallions we'll be giving away. There's t-shirts, there's hats, there's all sorts of Brooklyn swag, just as a thank you to their fans that have supported the company through a rather difficult time. Well, the sun is coming up on the other side of it. They're looking good, and they are totally invested in the hobby. And I love the fact that they're invested in the shows that we do. Thank you so much, Brooklyn. We also have prototypes coming from GLM, stuff you've never seen before. All of their new releases. Dave Gilbert, Toy Car Geek, is going to be very close to our booth. He's going to have all the new releases as well as some other stuff you're going to want to take a look at. Waiting to hear from Sergio. You know, Sergio has always been a huge supporter of the show. I'm hoping to hear from him before the weekend comes. We hope he's doing well. We know he's got his hands full with the museum and everything that he's working on. So I'm sure if he's not here this year, he will be with us next year. I'm really looking forward to the weekend. There'll be a gathering at Rafferty's afterwards that you can join folks if you want to sit down and have a sandwich before everything wraps up. But the weekend's going to be fantastic. If you're going to be on the weekend, in particular the museums and the dinners, and you haven't notified me already, let me know. Here's my email address, kavakis@gmail.com. Let me know that you're coming. if you haven't notified me. Now, if you can't make the show, we're going to do everything we can to bring the show to you. We'll be interviewing people. We'll be taking pictures of all the models. Randy Schultz usually helps me with that. Thank you, Randy. Kelly's going to be with me. She'll be talking to people. And we're going to bring all this together and compile a video so you can have the show experience without actually having to go. But as you know, if you've been to the show, there's nothing quite like the camaraderie that we have and the fellowship that we enjoy with each other when we come together and meet in person. So the show's coming up. We're all excited about it. I hope to see you there. If not, we'll have a full report for you afterwards. Hey, if you liked the video, do me a favor. Give me a like down there in the right-hand corner. I'd appreciate it. I've got more stuff coming real soon.